I try so many times, every time get you back on my mind. I'll rewind, lay back, then make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line. Don't let me get on your ways, cause I don't feel as easy as she does. I swear if I let you life lesson is you. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I get so tired.
San Francisco, California. The Bay Area is the location for the Celtics. 6'8" with a 7'2" wingspan. Tari Eason has all the makings of a defensive stopper, and they'll need him to lock it up as they ramp themselves up for the game ahead at the Chase Center. Celtics, Warriors, only on 2K Sports.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Work hard, play harder.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. You look at Brooklyn, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
I think for the Warriors, they haven't looked like themselves lately. They're in a rut and are desperately trying to get out of it, wanting to get back to the team they were.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Anthony Simons out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Şengün in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Golden State, Thompson and Wiggins at the forward positions. Jalen Brunson is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Green in at the 5. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's White. Got a piece of it. Here's Moody. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Payton passes to Moody. And here's Kuminga for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. Buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Inside. Kuminga's shot is off.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's the three. Drills it from deep. Richards. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
55 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Payton. Pass to Moody. Back to Payton. Out to the wing. Here's Batase. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Looney. Misses off the left iron.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Ooh, how...
And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And the three-pointer goes.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Boston's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Tari Eason, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Metu in at the center position. Kuminga's shot is off. Boston has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter. And Boston has possession. Down by 12. Here's Porzingis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Outside Payton, pass to Thompson, back to Payton. 5 on the clock. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And here's Simons. Lets the three fly, and the Celtics another. We've got 1:23 left in the half.
His fourth foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Simons against Brunson. From 9 feet out. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Simons passes to Porzingis. Brown against Brunson. Outside Eason. Shot clock at 6. Brown finds Simons. Over Payton. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Brown. Simons got 8 points.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Payton passes to Thompson. Oh, play! Thompson delivers!
What touch from Thompson on the floater. That's just such a tough shot.
Outside, Brown. Back to Simons. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Got it up. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking. Now, that could flip on them in a hurry, but I wouldn't put my money on it.
Some outstanding shooters in that lineup. And now, something that gets a lot of publicity. Who could be qualifying for the three-point contest?
Well, if this ends up being the final group of participants, then we're in good hands. These guys can all knock them down. And if they get hot, ooh, this is going to be some great long stretches.
And as you know, Jed, it's all about finding your rhythm at the right time. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jonathan Kuminga. What a contribution here.